I turned $20 into $500 in just 2 hours with Memecoin trading, and I recorded every single trade to show you my strategy. This isn't random luck. I followed a strategy that's helped me flip tiny amounts into thousands trading meme coins, and today I'm going to break it down for you step by step live so you can see exactly how I did it. So at 5:33 p.m, I made my first trade with just 0.1 sol, and by 7:33 p.m, I had 2.6 sol. That's $500 in under 2 hours with this strategy. Now, you don't need to be doing crazy risk at the start to make money with meme coins, just smart entries and exits using these powerful tools. Now, I use this Discord tool called the multi-buy alpha tracker that tracks when whales are loading up on new tokens. I also use this Bloom sniper bot, which is a Chrome extension that lets you buy into any contract address instantly. So it automatically scans your browser, finds the contract addresses, and allows you to get the fastest entries into them. Not every token is going to explode with this strategy. What you need to look out for is that when a whale wallet is bought into the coin like 24 minutes ago, 29 minutes ago, and then you see 0 seconds ago that they buy in for a lower market cap, I'd likely want to stay away from those tokens because you're missing the initial pump. You've missed when these whale wallets got in at this price, and all this whale wallet is trying to do is make it ride up once more, but it doesn't mean it is. What you want to be looking for is when multiple whale wallets, ideally over 4, have bought into a token in a real quick period. So when you're looking at the multi-buy alpha, all you need to do is make sure that they've all bought recently. If all of these people have bought into it recently and it's still at a low market cap, then you know that it is pumping. You just need to make sure that you get the quick entries in and out. And with the Bloom bot, you can easily do that. So the Bloom bot allows me to buy in as soon as a contract address shows up, as I mentioned before. So all I'd have to do, this works with Telegram. You have to just fund the wallet with your Telegram. And all I do, go over to the Chrome extension here, and then you can put a quick buy amount. So just choose the amount that you want to do. So for example, if you want to put 0.1 sol, just put 0.1. And then all you have to do, as soon as you see the message pop up right here, all you got to do is click 0.1. And then as soon as you click it, you'll buy. You just have to open Telegram where you have to sell. So I'll go through the live trading strategies that I did right now, and I'll show you how to figure out when the best time to sell is. So I didn't record my mic for the first trade that I got in. I was speaking to someone in the office, but I did record it for later on, so I'll talk live later on, but I thought I'll talk through it. So I got in for a 0.1 sol balance at 229k market cap. So at this point, all I was doing is looking at how far the dip went down. So you see when there's a red candle, I'm all looking at how far it goes down and if there's more buy volume coming in. So if the red candle goes down all the way and I start seeing that more buy volume comes in, then I can tell that it's still pumping. Now, all I'm doing is looking down at the bottom right of my screen where it says the 1 minute volume. Now, I've just thought I'll speed this up real quick as I was looking at it, but all I'm doing is looking at the sell amount versus the buy amount. If the sell amount starts to drastically come above the buy amount, then I look at selling. So I'm looking at these red candles going, yeah, but there's still a lot of buy pressure. But at this point, I noticed that it was struggling to beat this level of 2.5 million market cap and wasn't getting to the 3 million. So then I just quickly sold on Telegram. So you keep Telegram open, you click how much you want to sell by, if you want to sell 50% of your bags, 100%. So for that, I just decided to sell 100% because I could see that it wasn't breaching this 3 million market cap range. So I was like, right, well, it's probably not going to go up too much more. It's probably going to have a bit of a dump off. I seen the sell volume start to increase and I got out at the perfect time. All I'm doing is seeing when it struggles to break a certain market cap. When it struggles to breach a certain level, so it struggled to breach the 3 million level, then I was thinking it's going to be a dump off because there's no more buy volume coming in. Now in the next trades, I'm speaking live as it happens. So go ahead and watch these. Oh my god, guys, you'll never believe. So I had the quick buy set to 0.1 and it quickly popped up with this one. I just bought in really quick and it just shot up to this 84k market cap. Now, what I really should have done is change my quick buy amount to 0.2. So every time you make a bit more profit, you should change your quick buy amount. Every time I make so from 0.1 sol, I've just made 0.88 sol. So now I could probably up my risk. So it's 0.15 or 0.2. For a coin like this though, when it was 20k market cap, I really shouldn't have bought in for 0.1. I should have bought in for a lot more, to be honest, because it was pumping to a different level, right? So at the moment it's migrating. So if you see this, if you refresh it and you see like, oh my God, my balance is gone, what happened to my balance? Don't worry, just look at the price, look at the market cap, the price and the liquidity to see how it does. But now it's just migrated, so we're going to see how it does when it's migrated. It's shot over so currently we're at a 0.248 profit. Let's have a look at the volume of this. So yeah, it looks like there's a big decent amount of volume. Because I got in so early and for such a little amount, I'm not really bothered where this goes. We're in profit regardless. But ideally we want to go to a couple 100k market cap, because that would set us off on this challenge really nicely. So we're at 0.36 now. I don't know what this is about. Truth Social Quant. So we're at a stupid amount now at 0.55. Let's just keep it going for now, because we've got nothing to we're not risking much, are we? So let's just keep it going, see what it goes to. There's a lot of volume in this, one, so this is really good. Ideally, because of the great start on this, I'm looking for a million market cap. I am looking for a million market cap on this one. Let's see how it does. But just to show an example of how good this tool is with Bloom, obviously it's just gone, it's having a bit of a dump off now. But we'll see. So when it's having a bit of a dump off like this, what you want to do is see how much it's eating into the dip. So the dip keeps on going down, but whenever the dip comes down, see how much it's going back up. If this red candle keeps on going back up, there's still a lot of buy volume. As you can see, there's a lot of buy volume here. So it's just migrated. Usually there's a bit of a dump off after it migrates. So we'll just keep an eye on it, keep watching it, and see how it does. So it's pumping now. Let's keep watching it pumping. Yeah, we want to be taking this out at a million market cap, but this is such a brand new token that you just want to be leaving it for a bit. We're already 3% in profit or whatever. Oh, it's dumping. I'm trying to see how much it's going to buy back in for, because it went to that 100k region there. Let's see how much it pushes back up by. I hope there's a lot of volume here though, so I am hoping for a nice pump. Let's have a look at the website, because I don't really know what this is. Don't know what token it is. Don't know why people are buying a token, which is a massive case for a lot of these meme coins. I don't know why people buy them, but usually it's to do with something, to do with some sort of meme. And it is because of this person, this Thomas J. Wilson on Truth Social. So I don't know why he's trending so much, but a lot of people are buying this. We'll wait for the retail traders to come in. I'm trying to see if it gets past this 200k mark. If it gets past the 200k mark, then brilliant. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter. We've still got some profit. If it starts crashing down past the 100k mark, I'm probably going to take a profit. But as you see, this red candle, it keeps on buying in. So what I do is I'll look at the buy volume and look at the amount of sell volume. So look at this bit here, 193k literal buys, and at the sells 185k. So there's more buy volume in the 5 minute than there is sell volume, but it's still quite close. So what you got to do when you notice that there's a lot more buy volume than sell volume is, once you notice that, then you can start to see when to get in and out of these tokens. So when the sell volume starts creeping up to the buy volume and you start to see that it's slowed down, at the moment I'm thinking, this is slowing down right now. I might get out in a minute because it's not managing to break this 200k mark. But we'll keep an eye on it for a minute. See what it does. See the sell volume is currently getting up. And let's see if it can break into this. It can't. So we're going to sell for 100%. Just click sell 100%. Boom, you're done. I think I was right to get out of that token, to be honest. It's going down, yeah. So usually, if you see that it's struggling to beat a certain price and the sell volume starts increasing past the buy volume or increasing to this amount, then I will sell. As you can see, the sell volume has now overtook the buy volume, and as you can see, it's dumping off. So that's what you need to keep an eye out for. This is how to understand when to get out of these tokens, as I know a lot of you don't really understand when should I get out. If you start seeing that it turns around at a certain point, and you just got to keep an eye out this red candle. If this red candle doesn't start being filled, you'll see this red candle here. If it doesn't start going all the way back up and goes down towards this level, then I'd be looking at getting out, because you're only looking for quick flips of this strategy. You're only looking just to get in, out, in, out. Oh my God, guys, you'll never just believe what I've just got into. So I was just making some music, producing on the sideline, got in for 0.25 sol into this one. So we're just going to keep watching it. We're going to keep watching it, see when is the best time to sell. At the moment, now is not the best time to sell. There is 650k buys. It was done 4 minutes ago, and there is 600k sells. So we're currently at 2 Solana, something like that. We'll just keep seeing what it does. See if there's going to be a dump off, or it's going to keep pumping. There's going to be a little bit of a dump off now, but when it goes for a little dump off, all you got to do is keep an eye on how much is selling and how much is buying. But for this example, it's going to keep on going. So we're just going to let it ride a tiny bit more, because we're currently at 2 sol, so 2.5 sol. What's the point in selling so early? Do you know what I mean? So we got in for 0.25 sol. I found this from the same thing, from the same feature that I've been using. And what we do is you keep an eye out for the dump off. Keep an eye out for the dump off. So I've got it on the 1 minute volume at the moment. Struggling to get past the 1.6 million mark. But there's so much more buying volume coming into this region here that we just want to keep an eye on it. If it goes beneath 1 million market cap, then I'm going to sell all. But just keep an eye on this red candle. It's getting bigger and everything else like that, but just keep an eye on it still, because people are probably going to dump off 50. Make sure we get that 1 Solana in. This is so important, guys, just to make sure you keep your profits. So there we go. We've just got some more profits in there, but we're going to let the rest ride, because obviously we're still doing decent. It's not like it's going completely parabolic. Oh, I ended up selling for the whole amount. Oops. I meant to sell 50%, but we sold the whole amount. But we were at we're still 2 Solana in profit. So this is what you got to keep in mind, guys. Profit is king. So thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in for next week to see the results from this challenge. My goal is to flip this 0.1 sol to 100 sol. So every single week I'll go through and break down my trades and what trades I got into.